For most people, when you think of Bozeman, Montana, you think snowy little ski town. You don't typically think of crime and gangs, but on Wednesday, ICE agents reportedly arrested 6 members of Tren De Aragua, a Venezuelan criminal organization right here in Gallatin County.
Our drug task force people work closely with their federal partners. For months, they've been working with them and gathering intel and recognizing who's who.
I met up with Gallatin County Sheriff Dan Springer. He tells me Wednesday's bust was made possible through the Missouri River Drug Task Force's efforts informing ICE.
They were able to identify a number of gang members that were living up here in the area. At this time, ICE decided to come down and do an operation. They did administrative warrants and took them with them on deportation processes.
According to the sheriff, these gang members belong to Tren De Aragua, a Venezuelan criminal organization. But how did our local drug task force figure out the who, what, when, and where?
They have their ear to the ground all the time. They hear things, they see things. Gang members are notorious for bragging about what they are, who they are, and where they've been. The drug task force informants hear it and share that information.
Collecting intel over time, but just how long has the drug task force been aware of gangs such as Tren De Aragua in Gallatin County?
I would even go further than say even for months. It's years. It is kind of the job of the drug task force.
So why haven't these arrests been made in the past?
ICE has been more responsive lately, certainly in the last month. I want to make it very clear, though, this is not a political issue. This is a public safety issue.
Springer says ICE being more active has been helpful cracking down on some of these gang members.
It's just been really nice recently, where knowing now that maybe we don't have a local crime that we're able to charge them with, but the ICE was willing and able to come up here and then deport them.
And although these 6 gang members are off the streets,
we have identified gang members still. We have identified cartel members. We know who they are. We know oftentimes where they live.
Sheriff Springer tells me the drug task force monitors gang activity, trying to ensure they never get a foothold here in Gallatin County, preventing gang violence. But if you're still concerned with gang members in our community,
it is a public safety concern that these people are here. We recognize that. We are out there fighting them every single day to make sure that you can stay safe. The fact of the matter is it's our job to stand between those people and you.
In Bozeman, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.